Hey YouTube, Abdel Car Fix. I'm sure you see a lot of those videos. This is Tundra 2008 5.7 liter engine V8. Changing the transmission fluid. I did change the filter and clean the pan and the magnets. This is it. You got 12 bolts on this one there. Some of them has 22 bolts. This one is the 12 bolts. It has one of those thick gasket, like that Mercedes type of gasket. You see it on BMW or some Mercedes. Some of the new models of GM, you'll see it. But basically, drain the fluid from here. This is 14 mil. Take the 10 mil all around. It might be stuck. You might have to hit it with a mallet a couple of times, loosen it, and then pull it out. The filter is 4 bolts, 10 mil. You pull the filter, and that's the filter that we have here. This is it, 4 bolts. You get the filter out and put a new one in. Make sure the gasket is in there. Make sure you lube the gasket with some transmission fluid. It's a little O-ring. You put it in, then you bolt the pan back in. Now, filling up the transmission. Guys, filling up the transmission on this one, don't panic. Don't panic, but you have to take this one out first. The first thing you do is 24 mil right here. See that? See where it is? On the driver's side, right by the driver's side, right under the driver's side, and just above the pan right here. See it? Here's my finger. I'll take you to it right there. It's 24 mil, guys. 24 mil. Do not use anything else. Crack that one loose before you even start the job. If you crack it loose, then go ahead and start the job. If you can't get it out, I've seen some where we couldn't get out in the past, and we have to pound on it. We got it. We put a new one in. That happened to me a couple of times on rusted, especially on the East Coast where they rusted so bad on the bottom. I ran into those. So you take that plug 24 millimeter out, and once you loose it out, then you can go ahead and drain the fluid and start the process. Now, how are you gonna fill it up? How easy are you gonna fill it up? Forget about this little pump. You pump. Man, this takes forever. You buy one of those from Home Depot. I'll show you something. This been a lifesaver. I have 4 of them. See this pump? I cut the thing in here, nozzle. Okay, guys, and bro, you here how you know. I know you can. Once you run it hot to a certain temperature, there's a procedure you can do. But if you really don't want to go through all that, see how much fluid you got. If the transmission was good, shifting great, we got here 4.5 quart. If you're not flushing it, 4.5. Put 4.5 quart back in here. Okay, and bump it, guys. Bump it. Put this in the hole first. Put this in the hole. Make sure it's all the way in, and pump the fluid back into the transmission. Then put the plug back on and then run the transmission to hot temperature. And you can always open this one right here. This is how you check the fluid level. Once it's hot to, I'm not sure the temperature for this one, maybe 100, 110. Then you open this one, and if anything comes out, then that's how you gonna be able to check the fluid level. But 4.5, what it take? I'll put 4.5 back. I'll check that. But again, if the transmission shifted good before, no issues, no leaking, you can do the same thing back, and you should be okay. You shouldn't have any problem unless it was low or this, But again, if you have any issues, you can always check it through this little plug here. If this plug comes out, some of them get stripped. So anyway, this is the easy way to do this transmission service, guys. Anybody can handle it. Anybody can take it. And if you have any question before you do the job, feel free to ask. I will help you out. I will answer all my messages, or whatever comments comes down, I always answer them right away. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel.